Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. In the last episode, we met the true culprit behind the mental shutdown incidents, with the man in the black mask finally unmasked to be Goro Akechi, although he may have been the true villain behind the sudden deaths all over Japan. We did learn that his targets were mostly criminals, using his hits to get closer and closer to Masayoshi Shido, so he could crush him with his own two hands, when Shido finally believes he's at the top of the food chain, and finally getting his revenge on the father who'd thrown both him and his mother away all those years ago. But, with that being said, we begin today's episode, and honestly, we don't know where Akechi is. The last time we saw him was inside the Ark, and he ended up shooting off a bullet at a closing mechanism on a bulkhead, which ended up leaving him in a bunch of shadows, and after that, a bunch of gunfire and Futaba not noticing any more signals behind the door. So, honestly, we have no clue where Akechi is anymore, or even if he's even still alive at this point. But, that being said, it's time to continue our main story, and finally send off the calling card to Masayoshi Shido, and take him down for good. So, let's do this. The delivery of the calling card is all that remains. Please give us the order when you're ready. Okay, well, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Once you decide to send the calling card, there will be no going back. Make sure you're fully prepared beforehand, okay?
I know. Yeah, I definitely know. I think we're ready. So, let's do this. I think we're ready. It's finally come down to this. So how are we gonna send the calling card? It would be pointless to send it to the Diet Building.
And even if we handed it over to a different media sources, who knows how it would be treated? The worst case scenario would be giving it to the police under the table.
That's not good.
What do we do then?
Send it to the Diet Building? Let's ask Sainijima. I wonder. I wonder. Yeah, that is an interesting course of action, honestly, because we can't just send it to the Diet Building, because it might just get ripped apart before he even gets it.
Futaba-can. My Futaba cannon is ready.
Futaba cannon? Huh?
It's good to go. Look. Now if I do this.
Do what?
When did you make this?
You should have told us you were playing in something.
To trick your enemies, you first gotta trick your allies.
I guess so. How stylish.
It's kick-ass. This should work nicely.
Alright, it's time for people to start coming to their senses.
First start with national news. Since the young man suspected to be the leader of the Phantom Thieves died while in custody, the police have officially announced that these crimes have come to an end and assure everyone that the peace will be restored and
Yo, what is up, everybody? We are the ones who you all know as the Phantom Thieves.
And all of us are alive and kicking. But those shitty guys in power, they've been manipulating information to try and hide the truth.
What is this? Where's it coming from?
I don't know. We can't switch it out. Seems we aren't the only ones affected either.
So, before we appropriate our next target, we would like to first borrow your time.
The recent scandals of public figures, the
What if that's
accidents
just
caused
an
by
event?
psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, these weren't caused by unknown reasons.
One man is behind every single instance, simply to satiate his own greed.
That man was afraid his crimes would be exposed and shifted the blame on us. He even manipulated the police for that.
We only steal the hearts of criminals. But this asshole tried to dump what he did on us. That just shows he doesn't care about those
Are they
victims at all.
stupid? Shut everything down!
The identity of that cowardly man is...
What the hell? Who's getting good?
Ooh, the police reacted much faster than I thought. Too bad. I
The man behind it all is a current cabinet member of all things. The Minister of State for Special Missions,
Messiah Shido.
Everything that guy says is a lie. And to prove that, look, as you can see, all of us are alive and kicking. I'm sure the people investigating us can tell if this is a lie or not. Shido himself will soon confess all the crimes.
You think it's some kind of prank?
No way. Could this be real?
Don't block the road, people!
What's going on?
We're not gonna sit back and watch some crook wreck this country just because of his goddamn ego. Ain't that right, leader?
Hey, we can see his face.
Yes. Before that happens, we will take this country.
Hello? Yes, we're looking into it now. Please, if you would so kindly... Very well.
I'll crush them beneath my heel.
Okay, and with the coolest calling card now sent out, let's finally start taking down Shido. So, honestly, when the nice little podcast really taunting him, honestly, I think we really did get on his nerves, and in the best way possible. Because, honestly, I think it's about time we actually start taking his treasure. So, let's see how everyone's reacting to it real quick, and I guess we'll get right on into the palace again. Did the remaining members put that notice out? What did they mean by when they said nobody has died? Could they have installed a new leader just to threaten us in Shido? We're going to check with different departments. Yeah, there's nobody in the morgue. You just said somebody was dead and there was nobody there. Lying, sons of guns. Excuse me. Oh, anybody in the morgue? Yes. What? How can that be? The Phantom Thieves' corpse seems to be missing from the morgue. Didn't your men check the death certificate and carrier documents? Yes, but, give me a straight answer. Perhaps this Phantom Thief tricked us with his bizarre powers? Maybe he just made us think the man he had died? Who made those documents anyways? Who was there at the scene of the suicide? Nobody, because you all forged it. And that's what you get for faking a suicide and trying to kill me off.
Find a way.
Wait a minute. That one went without even me clicking anything.
Find a way to stop and change it of the change of heart. Don't we have Wakaba Ishiki's research materials? And what about Akechi? Where did that useless brat go?
Well, your shadow ended up ordering a hit on him and ended up killing him, so good job, Shido. And why is that auto-wing? That's weird.
He must have run away, knowing he failed. Bring him here when you find him. Got that?
Well, he's definitely mad.
I'll erase that to any who gets in my way, just as I've always have done.
And we've also finally get to see what his shadow looks like now. He looks pretty scary, let's be honest. But, yeah, he's definitely mad. But that means we can finally grab that treasure now. Where's the Phantom Thief's body? Phantom Thief body? This isn't time for games. I really don't know what you're speaking of. Oh, but that reminds me. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, but everything from then on is a blur. No. Could I have done something wrong? Then hey? Did the Phantom Thieves get to her? Don't tell me. Was your heart... Could this be true, Nijima? What have I done? The Phantom Thief? He's alive. Even so, how did he escape from the station? It doesn't matter. We must catch him. We can't let this get out. Not only the announcement being false, but he got away on top of that. We'll have to interrogate you as a key witness. Why me? Check the documents you created. You may remember something once you look at them, But even if you can't recall, all responsibility for his escape rests squarely on your own shoulders.
I'm sorry. I honestly don't know what's going on here.
You're the last person to talk to that Phantom Thief. If you have to clean up your boss's mess, if you're going to resent someone, resent the dead director.
Is illness really what killed him? Do you think his death was truly due to illness?
That doesn't really matter. Your actions have made a mockery of the police force. You're going to pay for this, I promise.
Very well. It's all up to you now, everyone.
Yep, all up to us. Well, there wouldn't be a mockery if you guys didn't make false reports and stuff like that. Let's be honest here. You made a mockery of yourself, Mr. Police Forceman. Police officials are said to be currently reviewing the facts of the Phantom Thief's notice and... Oh, uh-oh.
Huh, welcome.
Search the place. Uh-oh, that's not good. You're Sojiro Sakura, right?
Huh, who the hell are you?
We are the Phantom, where are the Phantom Thieves? Said we are.
Oh, you mean those guys that they've been talked about on TV?
Don't play dumb with me.
Huh, this is obstruction of business, you know.
We've investigated this thoroughly.
Huh, is this the only way you do things?
They're not upstairs. Where are the Phantom Thieves?
Huh, if you're not a customer, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
He's an accomplice. Take him away. Uh-oh, that's not good. So now they got Sai and Sojiro.
Huh, don't get all cocky. You're just some useless criminal's lapdog. Huh, justice isn't even on your side.
True on that one. Very true. But that's not good. They got Sai and Sojiro, and we don't even know about that because we're not there.
The notice put forth by the so-called Phantom Thieves is absolutely groundless. It is nothing more than a wicked terrorist act, aimed at obstructing the elections. What we need now is a powerful, unyielding leader. I am willing to risk my life to fight them.
Which one is right? Shido or the Phantom Thieves? I hear that what Shido-san is saying, but is it true?
I speak now to those who call themselves Phantom Thieves. Your actions are gravely serious crimes. You are rebelling against the laws of this country and unnecessarily causing alarm amongst its citizens. I call on you to surrender yourselves at once and apologize to the people of this proud nation.
Not happening. The Phantom Thieves cut into a live broadcast signal, didn't they? They're crazy. True. But it was cool, though. But don't you think that Shido-san looks like a criminal, too? Very true. He definitely does. I don't know what to believe anymore. I hope they catch them soon. Not happening. That bastard Shido's trying to act all calm, but he's probably freaking out on the inside. That's very much true when we saw that through the third person. But his shadow looks kind of scary, I'll be honest.
Apologize. Quite the funny joke.
Yeah, after he trying to kill us and putting all the blame on us, you should be the one apologizing, Shido.
Who's the real criminal here?
Well, him. Very much him. But, here we go. Or, actually, oh, no, train ride first.
A lot of people are gathered here.
Our calling card has had a tremendous effect.
Yeah, it has.
I'm real proud of that one.
Well, it was pretty good. Good job, Futaba.
All they're doing, is making noise, though.
True, but at least they're doing something.
Seriously, they should just go home and sleep.
But, honestly, at least it's doing something. It's probably making it more bad.
Even after what happened, not many people want to see Shido have a change of hearts. What we're about to do is just right.
Yeah, of course. He's a criminal. There's no reason to let him get away with this. And if we do, honestly, what's going to happen to us? Because we don't know what happened to Akechi, so it's not like we can just bank on being able to stay alive if we let Shido do what he's doing. So, honestly, yeah, they'll very much see soon. They'll definitely see the truth soon.
There you have it.
There we have it indeed.
You have a point.
Honestly, I'm surprised you were even second guessing this one.
Hey, look over there.
No, it's Oya.
To think he'd actually go after Masayoshi Shido. Youth is incredible. This has me excited as well. The boy really keeps the news rolling in.
I guess so.
She doesn't notice we're here, right? That keen journalist knows it's a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, true. Oh, hey, look, it's Mishima.
Whoa, why is Mishima here? Man, that kid is impressive.
Yeah, he is.
The Phantom Thieves are just. I guarantee it.
Good on him being here. Now that's what I like to hear.
There may not be many of them, but we have to cherish our fans. Let's go change Shido's hearts.
Yeah, let's go and do it. Only one thing left to do. Get inside that palace and take down that Ark once and for all.
Huh, just as only we know, huh?
True.
If only I were 20 years younger.
Your victory is certain.
It's good to see our teammates caring about us, or although not teammates, but very much close allies cheering us on. Isn't this crazy? The Phantom Thieves are totally insane. Oh, I wish I'd gone straight home. I could have seen it in person in Shibuya that way. Yeah, you probably would have.
To think he would turn out to be such a troublemaker.
True. That is funny, because of the fact that, when we first got there, everyone was going to say we were going to be a troublemaker. We ended up, although we are a troublemaker, we're a good troublemaker, that's for sure.
It's almost like we're paying for the Phantom Thieves here.
True, but honestly, we're voting for true justice here at this point. Hey, wasn't there a rumor going around that the Phantom Thieves were murdering people? I knew they were no good the moment that stuff came up, but I bet they're just a bunch of scumbags. Oh, I see. That's scary. Those people don't like us, but that doesn't really matter.
They just don't get it.
True. They very much don't get it. They don't see the whole picture yet. But at least we got to see our confidants cheering us on, although we did get to miss out on one of them. Or actually a couple of them, because not all of them did show up there, but I'm pretty sure Shinya would have said something if we were done with him. But honestly, it's not the worst case scenario. Honestly, with that being said, we have one last place to go. And that is back to the Central Passage. So let's make our way there, and let's get on to this, because there's only one place to go, and that's straight to Shido.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. I think we're ready, honestly. And let's make sure, real quick, before we go in there, that we have Orpheus. Okay, perfect. Just in case, because of the fact that it is Shido, I don't think this is just going to be an easy fight, so let's at least prepare ourselves, right? So, let's get the elevator going, and let's get back into that room inside the representative's chamber. So, into the assembly hall, and hopefully get to that treasure. So, here we go. Finally here. And honestly, I think it's about time we finally take down Shido once and for all anyways. So, here we go. Oh, there's actually somebody in here. But it's Shido. Oh, okay. This place was empty last time, so it's kind of weird to see him in here. Shido.
Where did your lowlights obtain that power? Not that it matters. If you have a complaint, I'm willing to listen.
What did you do to Akechi? He was your own son.
I had a feeling it was something like that. He reminded me too much of that woman. I also have an idea as to why he was approaching me. He was hoping to trap me, was he not?
True, he was.
He was sharp, but in the end, he was just a kid. Controlled him merely by offering him praise. I intended to dispose of him as soon as I became Prime Minister.
What?
Could never keep someone with such an intimate knowledge of my past alive.
I guess true.
One ace detective, he was standing beside me all this time. He couldn't see through my plans. His destroying himself saved me quite a bit of effort, though.
How could you? You stole my mom's research and took her life. Everything you've done has been for your own selfish gains. You even killed my father. I will never forgive you.
Well, based on what we know, well, technically it wasn't Shido that did that, it was Akechi, but he was probably the one that actually ordered the hit, though, because Akechi was the sword, while Shido was the, the ruler, so, or I guess the shield, I guess you could say, but definitely he was the one that ordered it, but Akechi was just following orders, but Akechi was the one that actually, swung the sword, though, that's for sure.
Sacrifices are inevitable in the path to reform. I only require that the foolish entrust themselves to their superiors. I shall guide them.
The hell makes you think you're so much better than everyone else?
You never would have been able to make it this far without Akechi's help.
True. I'm gonna say that very much. That's very true. You wouldn't have been able to get anywhere, Shido. Let's be honest here, bud.
He only appeared because of the expectations God held before me. Moreover, it was thanks to me that Akechi was able to properly use his power to begin with.
Sure.
The changing of hearts that you've been doing was nothing more than provoking the public.
How selfish. You all were unable to win by honest means, so you used foul tricks to ascend the political ladder.
True. Very true.
A cruel person like you has no rights to stand leading the citizens of this country. You're nothing more than a criminal who rose above others by climbing a staircase of sin.
The life of this nation is opposed to those of, a few sacrifices. There can be no comparison. The ignorant masses only care about their own personal happiness. I am only merely granting that for them.
Happiness? How? You're stepping on others. I don't think you're really granting anybody happiness.
That is a social reform that only I, as one chosen but God, can enact.
Yeah, you really think you're a chosen one, bud? Highly doubt that one.
I can't believe you look down on everyone else so harshly. I'd never accept a leader who makes a teenager murder people. You say it's for the country, but I bet it's all for yourself.
True. Probably true. And I'm honestly not gonna let you do that, bud. After ruin our life, honestly. I don't think you're gonna get a second chance here, bud.
Nobody would wish for something like that.
Nobody.
Nobody. Yep, truly nobody.
Then why was I chosen? Why are they surrendering the seat of Prime Minister to me?
Well, you killed everybody. What do you expect?
Everyone denies the value of hard work these days. Instead, they seek to effortlessly gain wealth. That is why I must re-establish this mighty country. One that does not waver. One that others bow to.
Mighty my ass. That's just crooked country made by a crook. True.
We cannot let you do this. You are disgrace to Japan. Hence, we will take your deranged heart.
Yeah, and I hope you're ready for it, Shido, because honestly, we're gonna yank that art out of there, just like it's Mortal Kombat. So, I hope you're ready, bud, because it's about time we finally change it for good.
Those who disobey me must be eliminated. However, considering the loss of Akechi, it would be a waste to kill those who are actually capable. I will allow you to choose between life or death one last time. Devote your power to my social reform. I will give you anything you want, be it wealth or status.
No way. Are you serious? No way at all, bud. Not happening. We're never gonna bend our knee.
There's no way we'd follow you.
Yeah, we've already said we don't like you, so I don't think we would ever work for you.
No matter how many times you ask, our answer's not gonna change.
It seems the ignorant masses are doomed to remain as such. I thought you were smarter than that. This is unfortunate. I have no choice but to eliminate you all. A small leak will sink a great ship. Great nations have fallen to such lenience. I'll not make such incautious mistakes!
There's tons of them! Since when?
Let me make myself clear. Do not think of me as you did my foolish son who acted so brashly. You little... Die! Without further delay!
Our leader's gone through shit because of you! It's on!
And here it is. Time to finally take on Shido the Conqueror. Or I guess you could say Shido the Tyrant, but here we are. Shadow Shido. It's a long time coming here, bud. It's honestly finally time to take you down once and for all.
There is no need for thieves in my mighty country. Only myself and the ones who revere me are needed.
You say that, but...
risking our lives to stop rotten adults, that's what we do as Phantom Thieves.
Beast of human sacrifices. Jeez, that's terrifying. But okay then. But here we go. Let's take down a tyrant. Let's drop him down by debilitating him, just in case, and then prepare for anything big. So, you never know, honestly, because bosses are... Oh, really? You got rid of my stat boost just like that? Thanks, bud. At least we got to do something to him, though. So let's go for a concentrate instead, since he's seemingly not wanting us to do anything there. So thankfully we have double concentrate, so we can actually get as much damage as we possibly want here. Although we don't have charge for Ryuji yet, but we will get that soon. But we can do a little bit of damage here. So let's do a little bit, since we can. Cool. Then we'll go for a Neo Condensum to make sure that our concentrates are going to do a lot of damage. And because of the fact that it's, On is in fact a mage, she's going to do quite a bit. Oh, that was cool. And really? Okay, I'm not even going to bother trying to go for her stat boost. He seems like he's not even going to let me have that to begin with. Okay, well, at least we tried, right? So, at least we know that he's just going to block it just because he feels like it. So, at least we know we can at least go for the debilitate, and he won't, like, cancel it out completely. But that is really kind of rude, honestly, because of the fact that, you know, the whole point of that is to, you know, do that, but apparently the game's not going to let me have that. But we can still at least go for debilitate here, and it will last for 4 turns.
You low lives! I hope you understand what it means to turn your back on me.
I don't really understand.
Then you shall perish. You shall regret these foolish actions against me in the afterlife.
In the afterlife, you say? Oh, and his, lion is now flying. I guess it's now a griffin now.
It changed.
I will destroy you.
You could definitely try there, bud. Let's go for some more concentrates, since we do know this will be some good damage on him. Since this guy, more than likely actually has some damage reduction, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think they would actually make this boss with, just HP. I think he actually has quite a... Oh, he's got some resistances now. Okay, so apparently I already have Psychic already figured out, but... Okay, so physically we can do damage. Electrically and psychically we can do damage. We don't know about the other things, but if he's good against magic at the moment, that could actually just mean that, you know, in general, yeah, it's resistant to all magic. Okay, good to know actually. It's not the worst case scenario, but it does affect our concentrates though. So let's be prepared just in case if anything bad does happen. Oof, we got shocked from that. That could be bad, but it's not the worst case scenario, as I said. But let's at least finish off our concentrates real quick, just so they don't go to waste, because it is damage that we can use to our advantage. and I don't want to waste it, so might as well just get it out of the way. And then we'll just go for a Megaton raid with good old Ryuji for 302 damage. Not bad. Ooh, free active support. Is it? Ooh, free charge. I'll take that. Ryuji gets a free attack buff for free, honestly, and that's not bad. Although, Spooks is actually not doing too hot right now, and being shocked and not being able to drop a debilitate is actually kind of bad here, but we'll survive. And, well, at least, no, I thought the technical would take me out of it, but apparently not. Let's actually go for, well, actually, let's go for on for that one, and then we'll just go normal damage here for good old Makoto, but we'll go for Megidolus since we know that'll do almighty damage, and it will go through no matter what. And then for you, On, I actually want you to heal Joker, but I want you to actually break him out, though, and not just go for, you know, that. So go for a Phantom Wafer here, and that should heal our shock's now gone good. Okay, perfect. And then we'll go for a good old Megaton raid with a charge on Ryuji for 536 damage. Not bad at all. Okay, let's go back here. Neo Cadenza would be good, but let's go for Debilitate instead. The reason why I say Neo Cadenza would be good there is because of the fact that we can just heal up, but let's prepare.
To think you'd manage this much, why won't you stop resisting? The nation I strive for is the ultimate realization of the public's happiness.
You say that, but do you truly mean it, bud? Uh-oh, another form change. And I don't know where he is right now, but that's a pyramid now.
Oh, it changed again.
The weak must be sacrificed for the sake of the grand ideals. That this is the natural order of this world.
You say that, but do you really mean it? Tomb of Human Sacrifice, and our Debilitate got dropped immediately. Oof. But let's see what we're dealing with here. Physical still attacks him good. That's really good. But we don't know anything else. Let's just go with Heavy Almighty since we have it, because we'll know it does damage. But it did really low for that, so it must have a lot of tank. But let's tap it real quick and figure out weaknesses. Ooh, 686 from fire damage. That's good. That's really good. Wow. Okay. I'll remember that one. That's really good for us. 528. Ooh, we're doing big damage here. Okay, let's go for, I'm actually gonna heal, just because Ryuji is actually missing a lot of health. So, although he is gonna drop our stat boost, it is actually good to get back that HP. Uh-oh, cannon fire. Ow! 164 damage. Oh, showtime though. You look like you're ready to rule.
Make way for the Fist of the Phantom!
Get serious.
Oh, sorry. Can't run now!
You're already dead!
For real? Ah!
Okay, at least we got that pyramid to feel some great damage. And, at least for now, it seems like we got him. But, I guess we'll find out soon. Oh, definitely not. We didn't get any experience for it, so it's not over yet. But, down goes his lion, though. That's good, at least that's out of the way.
Useless, ignorant masses.
That's what you say. You're the one that's the ignorant person here, bud.
It seems you even thieves should not be taken lightly, if they come in great enough numbers.
Once you're losing, you're putting all the blame on the masses, huh? Yeah, can't accept defeats, and can't understand that he's the only person ruining Japan at the moment. Taking things in his own hands and killing people in order to get what he wants. Yeah, you're totally helping everyone, bud.
So you're the one unifying them.
A touching reunion, isn't it?
The next time you crush a foe, I suggest you do it in a more certain manner.
Not that there'll be any next time for you.
True. Definitely nobody else you're crushing after this, bud.
You.
Hello.
You're more than just a member of the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
Long time no see. Remember me? Yeah, long time no see, Shido. Hello. Do you remember me? You ruined Joker's life before all this. This ain't the first time you failed to finish this guy off.
You you took him to court, and yet you don't remember. You truly don't care about the fate of others.
Yeah, you clearly don't care.
Wait, could you be the one from back then?
Yeah, the one you blamed for assault when you fell on your ass, and then blamed us for it. Yeah, totally our fault, bud.
That damn brat. You showed up and stood against me when I was with that woman.
Yeah, and you were assaulting her, so what about it?
I see, so it truly is you. What an interesting turn of fate.
So what now, Shido?
But your efforts will be worthless in the end.
Why do you say that? What?
Small sacrifices are inescapable for those wishing to be powerful and competent leaders. How would you ever reach your destination if you stopped to count every ant you crushed on the road?
Are you saying that the people you killed deserve to die?
He's totally insane. Yeah, he is. That's not a leader. That's a bully. Or honestly, a tyrant, honestly.
I would expect the ignorant masses of the country. I wouldn't expect the ignorant masses of the country to understand. Thus, I will offer proof.
Proof? What do you mean by that? Oh. Well, okay. I guess he's gonna show us with his own two hands, I guess.
By forcefully crushing the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, here we go. Second half of Shido's fight here. This time without the masses to help him out. Now it's just 1-on-4, but still though, here we go.
I shall win this game.
Oh, what is his power? Oh, careful, those puzzles aren't just for show.
Okay, Masayoshi Samuel Shido. Okay, and look at that guy. That is, terrifying, but, here we go. Time to finally fight him. And honestly, we do got some weaknesses here, but, nothing like clear weaknesses. We can hit him with certain things, but definitely, he's got a big aura on him, that's for sure. Let's drop a debilitate, since we know for sure that he hasn't been able to... Oh, never mind. He just negated our debilitate. He didn't get anything out of it, though, so technically it didn't even help him. But, okay, that works for me. I'll take it. But, let's concentrate up real quick, just because, now that he's, you know, much more scary than he was before, let's just prepare for anything, honestly, because we don't know how much damage he's gonna do yet. But let's drop another debilitate, and see if we can waste his time for another heat riser. Let's see. Bloodbath, okay, so we didn't actually have to worry that time, and we'll actually get to use our concentrates this time, and, free Harrison recovery, I'll take that. Okay, so let's go for it. Here you go, here's a big old Freyadyne for you, bud. Hope you like it, 704 damage, and here's a big old Agidyne for you. Hope you like, getting burned alive, bud. For another 1,000 damage, not bad. Okay, and how much did that, I forgot how much this did. Let's try how much damage Megaton Raid does to him. It's worth a shot. Oh, it does more than... Oh, yeah, because Ryuji gets extra damage from his ability. Forgot about that. But it makes sense, though. But let's go for a Neo Cadenza here. Get a free attack buff if possible. And then we'll see from here what we can do. So let's just prepare. It's just because... Oh, well, Orpheus is still on the board, so we get the autos, but it did heal everybody.
Not bad. But there is no reason for me to lose to thieves.
Uh-oh, Heat Riser. Although it's just normal attack damage, and not like anything extra, so it's technically not the worst case scenario for us. So let's just go for some more concentrates real quick, since we know this helps us out greatly. And then get a little bit more damage in with Ryuji here, so we don't get messed around here. Okay, no Raging Temper bonus, but that's not the worst thing. Oh! Okay, well, our concentrates did nothing because we got them for free from Futaba. Well, honestly, at least Futaba's Jazz Club abilities are coming in handy, so we'll definitely take that for free. But let's go for a big old Meagion because we got the chance to do so. So, here you go, Shido. I hope you like some big damage to you. Uh-oh, more bloodbaths. Definitely, thankfully the fear is getting healed immediately, but fear is really bad sometimes. So, because of the fact that your team can actually run away, so that can actually be really bad. Okay. Well, we dropped him down to 1 HP, but it looks like he's still going.
How are these low-life brats beating me?
Oh, those are cute. Let's take his treasure.
Don't think you've won. The power held by the most elite is what rules over society. It's vexing that I have to use this on some foolish brats, but I will educate you through and through.
Oh, he's still gonna come in us.
Time to do this. Let's take his hearts. Let's definitely take his hearts.
Oh, did you hear that, Shido?
Yeah, did you hear that, bud? I hope you're ready, because we're taking that. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, he broke his limit breaker. Uh-oh. This ain't good.
Oh, no way, he's even stronger now.
Die!
Uh-oh. And its name changed too. True Masayoshi Samuel Shido. Uh-oh. Let's look how much... Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Well, we're fighting off against, the Hulk. Well, that's terrifying, but, well, let's do this. Let's actually heal up real quick when it comes to SP, because I used quite a bit fighting off with him earlier here. Actually, you know what? It might be better if I do this. Let's go into here, go for a free debilitate, just in case if he tries Heat Riser, and then we'll actually heal up our SP, just because we can use that much more, you know, much more better if we do it this way. And if I can find my SP, that is. I know I should. Yeah, here it is. Okay, I was just hiding. Let's go for... I don't want to go for a full. Do I have a better one than that, than just going for full? Looks like all we have is full or 100. Okay, well, it's not the worst case scenario, but I guess we'll use one of them. Okay, or we can, yeah, let's use one, because the Soma can heal everybody, but I don't want to waste that, so let's just go for a good old bit there. And then, does she still have her, that's a good question. Yeah, we still have our charges. Okay, I just wanted to make sure on that one, because I couldn't tell if we had it or not. Well, let's go for an Aedyne with max damage. 1000 damage, always good to see. Here's a free Freyadyne for you, buddy. I hope you like it. Although, well, we used that concentrate already, but, that does not look like it's gonna be fun. Ow. Oh, that wasn't that bad. I guess our, drop on its attack actually ended up dropping how much damage that was actually gonna do. Let's go for another debilitate, just to make sure we cancel out that, free Heat Riser to get his HP back to normal, or not HP, but, you know, stats back to normal, because you never know, honestly. And let's go for a good old Megaton raid with charge. Well, we didn't get Raging Temper, but it's not the worst thing. Okay. Let's go for another concentrate. Just prepare for any kind of, problems that can arise here, just so we can have, you know, any kind of safety net here, because the extra damage is definitely helpful. Uh-oh, Heat Wave. Okay. Thankfully no crits there, because, you know, critting would definitely mess us up here, that's for sure. Okay, let's go for a concentrate with Raoul here, and then we'll get to go for a big hit next turn with, good old Joker here. But, yeah, let's just go for Megaton Raid. I don't think we can crit him, but it is worth a shot, but I don't think we can, just in case. So we'll just go for safety for the moments, and just keep doing damage to him.
To think you'd put up this much of a fight! You bastard! I won't let you have this!
Okay, well, we're still gonna have it. Oh, well, what was that? Huh, interesting.
Oh, what happened? Are you alright, Joker?
Yeah, I'm fine. But our teammates are missing, though. I guess he knocked them out of the battlefield.
I never would have imagined that an impertinent brat from so long ago managing to get in my way this much. Honestly, unbelievable. I should have finished you off before this could have happened. It seems that I was too naive. However, my dream has been attained. My desire to steer this country has finally come to fruition. My ambition has only yet begun. I will not stumble over mere minutiae like yourself. This time, I'll be dead certain to seal your fate. I will reduce you to nothing.
Oh, we've come too far. We have to do something. Joker, please don't lose.
Yeah, we can't lose now. If we lose now, it's all over. I have to finish this myself. Yeah, definitely. But we got a big old Magion for him, so here you go, bud. I hope you like, it canceled our concentrate. But Inferno, oh, fun! Ooh. Well, that almost hurt. That's severe damage right there if we let him do that. Let's go here because we are fighting by our own now. So let's prepare for debilitate here, just in case. Because, yeah, him hitting us for any kind of damage that one-shots Joker is not good here. Because, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to get here very fast if I were to lose here, because we'd have to redo this entire fight to get back here. So, yeah, just in case, let's get some freebies here. I do not need Narcissus for this fight. Narcissus will not be able to help us. But we can go for a good old Maggie on here. So here you go, bud. Now we're doing some damage. Okay, cool. Okay, he's going for Heat Riser again, but thankfully, that shouldn't be able to help him that much, since he's already pretty low. Okay, Thunder Rain. Uh-oh, electric damage. Thankfully, he's not going for Bless. If he was going for Bless, it would be much worse. But thankfully, he's going for the easier ones to work around. But, there we go. Dropped his HP again. Well, what now, Shido? You want to still keep going? Uh-oh, he's still standing. Oh, God. Oh, there he goes. There we go, finally got him. Jeez. Stand down, Mr. Tyrant. Oh, and there's our experience. Fight's now over. And I'm pretty sure for good this time. 8,360 experience and 40,000 money. I'll take it. Level 63 for Joker. Although I think only Joker got that experience. Oof. Well, poor rest of the team. I guess they don't get that, but we'll take it. They probably did because of the fact that backup members still get it. So maybe they did, they just didn't get enough to level up, maybe.
How could I lose?
Well, you're not a good person. And honestly, although you are strong, you're definitely no leader. Let's be honest here.
For causing countless mental shutdowns in others, you will atone with your life.
Don't you got something to say to our leader before you go passing out? Yes.
Really?
I acknowledge that I incriminated you on false charges. I did it to protect myself.
Okay, but that's still not a reason.
I'm so sorry for what I've done.
At least you said sorry, but that doesn't excuse you for everything else you've done.
It feels as though it's been quite some time since I have felt sincerely apologetic.
Do you really mean that? Confess your crimes, atone for what you did. Yeah, atone for what you did, bud. Because you need to atone for everything. Every person you killed, every person you stepped on, and everything you've done up to this point needs to be apologized to the public. And honestly, I hope you like prison because you're gonna probably rot in there, bud.
That may be good. So, I've been defeated.
Yep, you have. Hope you like it, because you're not winning anytime soon. Oh, and it looks like we already got him right away. Sir?
No, did they succeed?
Yep, we did.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Will I really be able to kill the Phantom Thieves if I take that?
According to Wakaba Ishiki's research, temporarily collapsing a palace will take down anyone inside it as well. The abrupt nature of the collapse means they will be unable to escape without extreme luck. However, the only way to purposely erase a cognitive world is by halting all biological activity. Oh, that's not good. You sure you want to do that, bud? In other words, this medicine will temporarily kill you. There are great risks involved.
Anything will do. Give it to me.
Oh, I guess he's gonna kill himself for a little bit. Okay, you sure you want to do that? I don't think taking experimental pills to, kill yourself, is gonna be a good idea. That's not a good idea at all. That's really bad.
Now they've done it.
Or they are done it. They're done, but honestly, I think my way of saying it still works, honestly. How reckless of him. We must be sure to transfer him at once if anything goes wrong. Don't know if he's still alive after that, but, I don't think that was a good idea to take a pill like that in general, even if you could survive something like that. Ooh, Hello? Ship wheel.
Wait, what? Why a wheel? And it's for a ship.
Well, we're on a cruise ship, so I guess it fits.
I must steer this country. If I don't, who will? What arrogance.
Oh, there goes the shadow. That's not good. Usually, you know, if the shadow dies, that means the person's dead. Well, Shido, I hope you're happy with your choice there, but, yeah, that wasn't a good idea.
What the?
That was kind of weird.
Huh?
An explosion.
That doesn't sound good.
But we haven't taken the treasure yet. We'll talk later. Come on, let's grab the treasure and run.
Yeah, let's get out of here before anything bad happens. Because if the palace is already collapsing, I don't think that's good. Although, thankfully, this place isn't far from the exit, so at least we're not far. So we'll easily be able to get back to the exit safely, I would hope.
Huh? Didn't we come from this way?
Honestly, I don't know where we are. And Ryuji got skipped immediately.
We can't get through like... what is happening? Hey Oracle.
This ship is exploding, but why?
What kind of sloppy explanation is that?
I don't know what's happening either. Something might have happened to Shido in the real world.
Yeah, probably. I'm playing in character, obviously, I know, because we saw in third person, but none of our teammates know that, so obviously, I wonder why. Definitely something did happen, that's for sure.
What do you mean, something?
I don't know.
Well, he don't seem to be doing too hot if his palace is just crumbling like that. So, I don't think this was a good idea.
Standing around here isn't a good going to help.
Yeah, we shouldn't get crushed in here, let's be honest.
We have to run. Oracle, are there any other escape routes? I'm looking by...
Uh-oh.
What about that way?
Hopefully... Nope, that's not leading anywhere. Oh, you mean to the right. Maybe the right might lead somewhere, but the water is definitely not good.
Oh, no. Our path.
Still, where else can we go?
Good question.
Crap, this side too.
Uh-oh, we're surrounded.
Are we sinking?
Apparently so.
We're not gonna die like this.
Just gotta get there. It's too far. We won't reach it in time. I got this.
Huh?
Hang tight. I'll nab the boat.
Ryuji!
It's now or never. Here it goes!
Ryuji!
And there we have it. The end of Shido's palace. The sinking ship finally sunk. And honestly, I actually noticed something during that cutscene. Not just the coolness of Ryuji's escape mechanism there, just helping out the team and sacrificing himself to make sure his team can escape, but the fact that I just noticed something that there was only one lifeboat on that boat, which actually makes it even more obvious that Shido was literally only looking out for himself, because there would be multiple lifeboats on that boat, right? But there was only one single lifeboat, meaning that lifeboat was only for him. So if the ship were to sink, he would be the only one to escape, if that were to be the case, in essence, even though, obviously, the Shadow can't escape the metaverse, obviously, but, yeah, definitely interesting, though. I never noticed that before, but that's actually quite interesting, actually. But yeah, he would have been the only one to survive the sinking ship with his only lifeboats, meant for only himself. Huh. We're back. Yep, we are. Ryuji? Nowhere to be seen.
He didn't make it out. We gotta go back.
We can't. Palace is gone.
That's impossible.
Yeah, it is. And we know that if the palace is gone, we can't go back to it.
This isn't funny at all.
Yeah, it really isn't.
He was our fastest runner, too.
Yeah, he was our best friend as well.
So this is the treasure.
Small?
It's a legislator pen.
Really? That's all he... Really? That's what twisted his heart? A little pin for a legislator? That's it? Aw. Poor Futaba. Aw. An's crying too. Well, that's unfortunate, but at least we got rid of Shido. Oh. Hey. Somebody's voice. And honestly, I'm not gonna go around it. We aren't gonna have to worry about another Shinjiro. I'm gonna be honest here, so let's just do this with a very, very familiar voice. Man, that was close. And there he's back. Yeah, the only character that you lose from your team, I guess, well, Akechi, we did lose him for good, but we don't know for sure about that. But Shinjiro in Persona 3 is the only character that you know for sure dies. So definitely, yeah, the only person in the Persona games when it comes to 3, 4, and 5 is just Shinjiro, thankfully. But yeah, it would be really sad if Ryuji actually was gone, though. Because, I'll be honest, I said it before and I'll say it again, Ryuji and Yusuke are probably my favorite characters in the Persona series to date. Although, I really do like Kanji. Kanji is definitely really good as well. But, yeah, definitely Kanji, Shinjiro, and then these two definitely are really, really good characters. And then, I guess, Junpei as well. Junpei was funny. But, yeah, definitely the Persona 5 cast when it comes to the male friend characters are definitely really, really good. And Morgana is actually pretty good. Even though I didn't count him as a male character, I counted him as more of a cat because of the fact that he's more of a mascot character like Koromaru and Teddy. But he technically does fit in line because he is, in a way, technically still part of the male cast. So, honestly, yeah, all the male characters in this game are really good. And honestly, just the whole cast in general, I really like how everyone flows together, because they're really good. They're really, really good. Well, Persona 4's cast molded pretty good, but there was some instances with Persona 3 that I felt like some of them didn't mold or melt correctly with each other. Mostly because we didn't have enough interactions with them outside of story events for them to actually meet each other like we do in this game, where we get to have them go to events with each other that are on like days off that aren't main for like story days. And they actually can meet up actually hang out and you get to learn more about them, like in Persona 4 and 5. So, honestly, yeah, I think that was definitely a good thing to add to these games, honestly. Those little special, small events that you have to trigger in order for them to go off. But they're definitely pretty good, though. But, let's continue. For real, though? Why do palaces gotta explode so much? Can't they just disappear normally? Good question. Once. Well, everyone was sad that you were almost gone, bud. Obviously, where we were worried for you.
Oh, didn't you die?
Once? Well, almost. You did almost get blown up to smithereens. I got blasted out from that explosion. When I woke up, I was lying on the grass. I mean, ain't I alive? Well, true. And you getting blasted in a different area does make sense when you escape, because you would be in a different location than we currently are, so yeah, it makes sense why we didn't see you right away. What's this? Crying face is not so cute. Aw, they were worried about you, bud.
It's your own damn fault.
What did I do? Well, I saved your lives, but yeah, you shouldn't have been playing with their emotions there, bud.
We were worried about you. You troublemaker.
Wait, what's this about? Well, they were scared for you, bud. Hold on. Okay, come on. I almost kinda died, you know. You guys are joking, right? I don't think they are in even use case. Oh, poor Ryuichi. They knocked him flat. And honestly, he's probably passed out. Oh, poor dude. I'm feeling a bit hungry.
Why don't we stop by somewhere before going home? Then I want sauteed foie gras.
Foie gras, of course. That's exactly what Makoto ordered inside the palace, of all things for her to choose.
When in reality, right now, you know.
True, you definitely are. Oh, poor Ryuichi. I guess we're just gonna leave him by the diet building. We'll get him tomorrow. Oh, back with Shido. Oh, he actually doesn't have his glasses on for once. We always see him with those on, so it's interesting to see him without them. Sir?
What have I?
Huh? Is the medicine still affecting you?
Medicine.
Should we get him to a hospital? We should probably wait and see a little longer. Oh, looks like we got him. Yep, he's instantly changed. You feel like, yep, he feels like atoning.
I must atone.
No, was his heart changed? Did the temporary death serum not work? Sir, if he's had a change of heart, will he blab everything about us? Probably. Everything will be ruined. What are we supposed to do about his campaign? Announce that he's not feeling well? Arrange a hospitalization in absolute secrecy. Don't let anyone near him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Keep the media out. God damn it. We have to do something. Got him, though. That's for sure. But at least knowing that he instantly had a change of heart, that means he had a lot of things to atone for, that's for sure. He completely is breaking down, which we haven't seen in any other of our targets. So it really hit him like that. So, jeez. At least we got him, though. But this place looks like a dump. Jeez. I wonder what happened here. Because, obviously our teammates didn't see Sojiro get carried off. But, yeah, this doesn't look good.
What the?
Judging from his lacerations, it would appear he was kidnapped, then killed at another location and...
Sojiro. Don't tell me.
Well, that's not a good newscast to come into this place in, because it definitely does look like he would have got kidnapped and stabbed, that's for sure. Jeez, that's a scary newscast to come up.
I'm gonna get angry if you don't come out.
Oh, this isn't good. Well, how do we get him? Because we don't know where he is. That's for sure.
Sojiro,
Aw. Just starting to cry. Oh, there he is. It looks like he ended up getting away.
Hey, didn't know you guys were back.
Yep, we're back. What happened to you?
You're the same as Ryuki.
What are you even talking about? I was taken to that asshole Shido's place, but they suddenly told me I could go home. That's thanks to his change of heart, right?
Yep, that's perfectly right. Something like that. No clue? Think what you will. Yeah, something like that. Definitely something like that for sure.
Not as much. They had me blindfolded the whole time, so I've got no idea where they took me. Though, it sounded like they were oddly bustling about.
Looks like it's going well then.
But man, my handsome mug was nearly ruined. That's all fine and dandy.
Well, at least he's doing good.
But they really did a number on this place.
Yeah, they really did. This place is trashed. Literally trashed. Broken plates, ripped up papers, just papers all over the floor. Although his coffee pots and stuff are still doing pretty good, and even his curry on the stove is doing pretty good. Although I'm surprised they did turn off the stove before leaving him, but at least that's doing good.
Sorry to bother you two, but when you're tired, but I need you to help me clean up.
It's all good. Makes sense.
We just have to wait like usual now.
True there, Morgana. True there indeed, bud. But at least our infiltration of the palace is now done, and our biggest mission to date is finally here, and we've done it because of the fact that we just got rid of the true mastermind, just like that. So honestly, with the Black Mask, the assassin down, and the mastermind down, what next for the Phantom Thieves? Because we still have another chapter for the main Persona 5 game, and then another chapter for Royal. So with that being said, we're on the last 2 chapters of the game pretty much now. We're still not at the end chapter. Well, what are we at now? We had prologue. I think we're, yeah, chapter 8. There's 10 chapters with Royal. So honestly, yeah, with chapter 8 pretty much done. And the fact that, although it's not over yet, we still have to get to the end of the deadline day before the chapter officially ends. But honestly, we pretty much finished it. But cool. But still, with 2 more chapters left in the game, honestly, what can possibly happen?
We finally did it. We've done all we can.
You started off with a huge announcement this time after all. I can't wait for the results.
But all this popularity doesn't even matter anymore.
Right. Things like approval ratings aren't important now.
Yeah, we definitely did the right thing for society. We just gotta be proud about it, am I right?
Yeah, of course. Don't get cocky. Of course, yeah.
All that's left is to wait calmly for the results.
True there.
Alright. We should act as normal as well as we can, while we are waiting too.
True. Very, very true. But, oh, we got something here. Oh, apparently Misha texted us.
This is so intense. I never would have imagined you'd be going after Shido. It doesn't matter who the Phantom Thieves are going after. Justice is always on our side. I'm glad I kept the fan site running through all the criticism too. I think I'll change up the survey question to commemorate your comeback. I'll obviously be answering yes this time. I believe in you, so stay strong.
Thanks, Mishima.
This guy never changes. Well, it sounds like he's looking forward to how he goes. All we can do now is wait too.
Yep, true there. But at least we got to hear from him. But with that being said, this is where we'll be ending off today's episode. So, with the end of Chapter 8 pretty much here, although we still have 22 in-game days, which is quite a lot of time. But we're now done with the biggest target of our game, because we were leading up to this point. He was the one that started the story, and he was the one to definitely end the story. Although, we still don't know what's gonna happen here. But, with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. In the next episode, I'm actually gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna go through, but I am going to test fighting Justine and Caroline I'll do it off episode, and if I can do it, I will do it. So, with that being said, we will be trying to take down the Wardens in the next episode. Although, it's gonna be, new game plus stuff, and I want to just see if we can do it. I don't know if it's possible yet, but I do definitely want to at least try it. Since I think we should be able to at this point in the game, I wouldn't think they would be a higher level than this point. So, I'll definitely try it, and it will be some story for it. So, honestly, with that being said, with another, Velvet Room attendant fight now upon us since the last one being Margaret's, honestly, this is gonna be terrifying because of the fact that Margaret was really hard, and I don't think this is gonna be easy. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.